What's up, gang? We live. Okay. And we just got into, literally just got into the gym. So, your boy got to warm up, gang. It's cold as hell. I got the Hoochie Daddy shorts on. So, I wish I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. Couple of these joints here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. I don't think I got 3. This is a workout on its own. 4. Fuck. 5. Since we're deadlifting, gotta open up those hips. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Goddamn. Get this handy dandy mat out, and then we'll do the runner stretch or the world's greatest stretch. So for these, you're gonna stick one leg up, and then you're gonna come through here. But the goal is not to static stretch. The goal is to dynamic stretch or move while they're stretching, because we just got in the gym and our muscles aren't warm. We didn't do our cardio this morning, our 10 minutes. We just hopped directly to the platform. So trying to get loose. And then you can mix in like some hamstrings here as well. Drive that knee forward. Sometimes you could squeeze the opposite leg, so get that glute tight. And then, of course, do the same thing with the other leg. Now this lower body workout could, or lower body dynamic routine can also work for you runners out there. So if you want to warm up before running, I feel like everybody should. This is also good for that. Again, we're warming up for Romanian deadlift, so RDL, so we really have to be nice and limber before we attack any working set. So I'll sit back into that leg, a couple of these. But again, we're not gonna static stretch. So in order to open up our hips, what we'll do is use one leg and then kind of like a side lunge. So we'll be here, and then we're gonna come through here and then lean into that opposite leg and just open up that leg that's on the ground, I guess. Whew. That's gonna feel really good, even if you're squatting too. Oh my goodness. Because I've been back to ATG squatting and getting down ATG ass to grass and getting down that low. You're gonna really need your hips to be, unlocked. Was that 10? I think that was 10. Hold on. I gotta get the other leg, but 1 second here. Hey, what's up, y'all? Good morning, everybody. How you doing, brother? Kathleen, Vovin, welcome. I'm just warming my legs up we got deadlifts today. 5, 6. Just trying to open our hips up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, this is the last one that we're gonna do. May look, a little sus, but it's like a frog kind of stance here. Actually, what you want to do, probably turn this thing sideways, and then you want to get your knees in line to where your squat stance would be. So here, and then you want to just push back down like so, and then you're gonna be right back up. It's gonna just rock it down. You shouldn't feel any pain here. It should be a natural movement, but this one really gonna unlock your hips. Push back and forth. Damn. Oh. You really feel the muscle imbalances there, but I feel like that's all you need. Now we're totally ready. All right, gang. Let's throw this up, and we're gonna hop into our. Hey, thanks, Bryson. I appreciate you, bro. Lee from Malaysia. That's filthy. What time is it over there? Hold on. I got family in the Philippines. It's like 14 hours. No, 16 hours. My fault. 16-hour difference in the Philippines. So that got to be about the same time over there. So if I could do the math right, it is almost 10 a.m., I think. No, 10 p.m., sorry. So it's late. It's late over there. So RDLs, how I like to do my RDLs. A lot of people feel lower pain in their back, or lower back pain, sorry. So you're gonna wanna stop right when your lower back rounds. So that'll be right about there for me. So I'll be here. Boom. Boom. Stick the hips back. Boom. And right back up. Okay. And then how I like to do my warm-ups is we'll just ramp up in weight. So I'll go from the bar, and then I'll just put a plate on. And then we're slowly gonna work our way back up to three plates and a quarter will be our top set here. Yeah. Okay. I don't really need to clip that. And then a pro tip, whenever you're deadlifting, you want to use chalk. I do have lifting straps, but that probably won't Those probably won't be used till we get like 2 or 3 plates on. And liquid chalk is a lot less messy. Okay. So this one, you'll get a better representation of how far I go because now we actually have weight on. So over here, my feet are right around shoulder width. There, right back up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we're not trying to exhaust ourselves here for warming up. Name of the game is just get your body primed. Okay. All right, so now we got 2 plates on. Probably do like 2, 3 reps, and then we're just gonna keep moving up from there. I think last mesocycle, I wasn't going like tapping the ground, the tap and goes. I feel like that helps a little bit as far as, momentum. Obviously, we're not trying to go for momentum, but it just gives me a good like marker. Okay. Okay. Let's go 275. Okay. Working our way back up to 3 plates. This shit's already feeling a little taxing. God damn. Okay. This will be, I think, our second to last feeder set. So here, we'll go up to 3, and then maybe 3 1/4. We'll see. This should move pretty quick. 3 wheels. Let me see. Let me get some water. Okay. It's freezing. It's freezing in here. Let's get over here, gang. Hold on. Move y'all this way, and then I'm about to get a set for our YouTube here real quick. Hold on. Okay. Put my belt on. Dude, it's freaking freezing in here, bro. God damn. Okay, y'all. We're doing deadlifts today. We got 275 on here as our probably second to last feeder set. So we'll probably just do like, 2 reps, throw 3 wheels on, feel that out, and then our working weight is going to be 3 1/4. 3 1/4. And I think it was deadlifts last time that kind of messed up my triceps for some odd reason. Let me see. Okay. Ooh, 3, 2. Okay. All right. That was easy work. Let's put on another wheel. That was light. We're gonna put on another plate actually. Okay. Damn, I need some water, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. So this will be I think this will be the last feeder. Wait, let me get a little bit closer to my working weight. So what's this? 335. Yeah. What the fuck is this little guy? They got new clips here. So 3 and a 10. Yep. Oh shit. Okay. So what's this? 335? Okay. What's up, Gardena? Why you say that, Sean? What's going on? Or is it C and a 1 high school football? No. What is that? I can't really tell. What do you mean hurt my back? Hold on, man. I gotta go grab some. I gotta go hydrate. I'm about to grab some water. I'll be right back. So enjoy I guess you can enjoy the sounds of the gym while I'm walking over there. I'm here for a minute, anyways. All right, gang. So we're about to hit. This is gonna be the second. No, last feeder set. My fault. What's up, Juan? How you doing, bro? How are you? Good, man. Shit, chilling. Okay, big dog. I see you. Getting that weight up. Okay. All right, gang. We are going to. This is the last one, but my tricep is. I feel like it's messing me up because I feel a little. I think when I extend, maybe I do have to stop prior to hitting the floor, but I mean, my mobility is fine, so I don't know. That shit crazy. Okay. My fault, y'all. That was a long ass trip. Okay. I'm about to move y'all. Let me see. My fault. We'll come like right here. Yeah. Damn, I should have wiped my feet back. Yeah, that's right. Who's your daddy? Okay. That was the last feeder set. We're gonna get into our working weight now. Come on, bitch. Damn, 4 wheels will look crazy. I'm telling you. 4 on you? You gotta visualize. Manifest. 4 wheels. 4 wheels like all-wheel drive. Come on, gang. This is that lifting ASMR. Wasn't so cold in this motherfucker, man. Take the hoodie off, but it's freezing. Should have wore some sweats or some shit. Oh, okay. What's up, y'all? Who's working out today? It's Saturday. I don't know what time it is where everybody's from though. It's typically when I'm up this early on a Saturday, nobody from where I'm from is up. So unless you're a demon, I mean it's 6 a.m. on a Saturday. Motherfuckers are usually sleeping in and shit. So whoever's in here either got work at 8 or you're just a dog. Which one is it? Oh, shit. Okay. Focus up. Everything feels good though. I think I gotta sit my hips back just a little bit more. So when you do deadlifts, it's not like a squat. I see a lot of people initiating the deadlift with their knees, and you don't want to do that. A good tip that I like with the deadlift is close the door behind you with your glutes. So you want to sit back. Sit back. So instead of driving your knees forward like this, initiate with putting your hips back. That's a pro tip for the deadlifts. I see a lot of people in the gym, like beginners, doing the deadlift, and they're basically just doing a squat. A horribly, like, if you're gonna do a squat, you don't want to put weight in front of you like that. That's gonna be terrible. If you're doing a squat, you want to have the weight either like in front of you, like a front squat, or behind you, like a back squat, or a hack squat. All right. Yap session over. Let's get into our first working set. Here it goes. Let's see if we can get our PR here. PR, ER. Let's fucking go. You gotta stop being a little bitch. So I'm gonna move you guys, I think, here. Oops. So I'll move it to the side a little bit to see my depth. I mean, my depth is easy to see because I just tap the floor. But a good range of motion cue is find the spot on your shin to see where the bar will hit, and then you can go right back up. For me, I have tattoos, so it's easy. It's easier for me to have like a guideline for that. Or you could like put a marking on your shin with some chalk, whatever helps. That'll just take the guessing out of how far you should be going each time. All right, man. I'm yapping too much. I gotta get back into this. I gotta focus up. Let's go. And let me turn my camera on real quick. My phone. Fall gang. We'll go here. There it is. And then we'll put y'all there. Okay, because we're gonna back up a little bit anyways. All right. There it is. Okay. Let's focus up, big dog. Focus up. All right. Oh. Ah, damn. That's tough. Okay. Focus up. Come on, big dog. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I got my Versa grips. Big breaths into the diaphragm. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. Motherfucker. All right, hold on. Time out. Time out. God damn. I went balls to the wall that set. I'm gonna throw up. I need to, now the next set, I need to get 4 again. Because last week we did 3 and 4. This week, 4 and 4. If I can get 5, typically I feel better for the next set. That shit was looking like a one-way ticket to Snap City on that last rep. God dang. Maybe I'm warmed up. But let's take like 4 to 5 minutes, then we'll hop into the next one. Oh shit. Hey, Sean was right. Lower back. Shit cooked. Okay. Oh damn. We're gonna get our breaths in, gang. That was solid though. Which one of y'all is lifting today? God damn. Okay, hold on. I had to take this off. So, before you set, if you use the Valsalva technique? It's like a powerlifting maneuver to where you brace yourself and take a big deep breath into your diaphragm so you can brace yourself against the belt. That's why we use a lifting belt, so you can brace against it. And to use that technique, you want to be able to push your core, take a deep breath into your diaphragm, push your core against the belt, and then hold your breath until the rep is complete. And then you take another big breath, do another rep, and then so on and so forth. So you do the same thing for obviously how many reps you're doing. And the only reason we do that is because when you're doing movements like this, you want to keep a solid, I guess, a solid base. So you don't want to, obviously, when you're bench pressing, you want to keep that core engaged, or whatever movement you're doing, keep your core engaged so you're stable as a rock and you're able to put all that force into whatever muscle you're doing. God damn. Kind of scared to do the other set. This shit is daunting. But I got four. I got a PR today. I got a PR. I gotta earn that cheat dessert I had yesterday. Safeway is doing these tres leches. Shit's busting. I did have a Safeway cookie. I don't know about Safeway cookies, man. They're only good, like, if you check the expiration date and you see when the cookie was made. I feel like you only got a couple days. Because I ate cookies that were made 4 days ago, and I was like, all right, this ain't bad, but you could tell they were baked like 4 days ago. Oh, shit. Okay. So we got these. We're gonna do your shoulder. How old are you, bro? 92? Oh shit, you my age? Warm up exercises. But if your shoulder's fucked up, what I do for shoulders to warm them up, to bulletproof my shoulders, I'll take the PVC. Do you have a PVC pipe at your gym? So I do the PVC pipe, or I use a resistance band, and I'll do like over and backs. So all the way over and then back. And then one down and back is 10. And then I'll also isolate shoulders. So I'll use that bar or a resistance band and then come all the way through. I call them shoulder dislocations, but I'll do that and warm them up each side like so. But that's what I do for shoulders. And then also I'll take a resistance band and hit these here. So I guess band pull aparts is what I call them. And I'll pull that band apart and then try and warm up my scapula that way. A lot of people like to use dumbbells, put them on your knee, and then strengthen that rotator cuff like this. And then obviously you do the same on the other side there, whatever shoulder it is. There, and then you could also do that standing on a cable too. So if you tuck that arm into your body, imagine there's like a piece of tissue here. So you want to lock that tissue in, grab that cable, grab that D handle on the cable, and then abduct outwards like this. And the name of the game on these guys is control. I see people going, for sure. I see people going like willy-nilly, just hella fast, boom, boom, boom. What you want to do is actually feel that muscle work and do quality reps when you're doing that. Yeah, for sure. Because when you warm up your shoulders, you want to be able to bulletproof them and, you know, keep them for the long run. It's all about longevity here, which I have to practice what I preach because I haven't been stretching or foam rolling like I should be. So a lot of these movements would be a lot easier if I did. So we're gonna stretch today. I stretched yesterday in the sauna, but I actually had to go through like a stretching routine. I want to do better stretching on my shoulders, upper body. Okay, they got Chapel Roan playing, so I have to make sure to catch the end of Pink Pony Club so I can get hyped up. That's funny. I said something the other day to where if you could lift without headphones on, and the fucking the gym got Pink Pony Club playing, so you really got to be able to lock in find that inner demon, and I guess vibe the chaperone if you got it. And my wife loves chaperone though, so I listen to her. My kids love chaperone too. Honestly, you saying a bad song, it's just a bop. Oh fuck, dog. If this was Diamond Jim and I was sitting down like that, I probably had to hit the hill. But yeah, boy, gotta hit this last working set. Gotta get hyped up, man. Fuck. I guess it is Pink Pony Club that I gotta vibe to, gang. Okay. The weight goes up easier if you have your pump cover off. Scientific. That's just science. I think Jeff Nipper did a study on that. So we're gonna take the pump cover off, and then we're gonna get 5 fucking reps, bitch. That's right. Oh god, the bridge to Pink Pony Club is ending. We gotta hurry. Shit. And please don't judge the upper body. I don't have a pump on the upper body. All the blood's in the lower body right now, so don't be a critic. I do train upper body. See you, Corey, bro. I never do warm up, but thanks. Yeah, no, for sure, brother. For sure. Every day you gotta warm up. Try doing 10 minutes of cardio, just getting the blood flowing. 10 minutes cardio before working out. Even though I didn't do that today. Typically I do that every day. But I warmed up differently. If you start the beginning of the live, you'll see. Okay. Come on, bitch. Bitch, I'd rather die. That's 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 that Diamond Gym training. Somebody get me in the Diamond Gym. I want to take some Adderall and hit that shit. Okay. Let's see. I'm getting like sus angle from YouTube. But it's all good. It's all gravy. Okay. All right, bitches. This is the top set. I gotta tap into my inner C-bum. And don't be a little bitch. I think that's what he says. Okay, come on. Come on, man. Deep breaths into the diaphragm. All right. I feel the adrenaline rushing already, man. Come on. Oh my God, this is about to be so fucking light, dude. Fuck. Fucking hell, man. Should have put more weight on about how light this bitch is gonna be, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's right, man. Let's go. Okay. 3. Enter the torture chamber. Yep. One. 2. Oh. Yeah. Who's your daddy? Ah, fuck. God damn, I got 4 kids now. Bitch. Holy shit. I gotta relax. That was getting sloppy at the end. I think because my bladder's full. Oh well, we got 4. So we added one more extra rep to the last one. Just relax. God damn, bro. Oh shit. Let's go do the easy shit. This is the hard shit. Fuck. I love this setup here. This is the laziest deadlift setup. You're usually supposed to deadlift from the floor. But fuck that, we'll start at the top and get up our mental core. Oh shit. Oh. Damn, that felt good, man. Oh, hell yeah. You'll never have a bad day. Shit, you'll never have a bad weekend if you PR at the start of your weekend. That's a fucking fact. That is a fucking fact. All you gotta do is sweet talk the weights, whisper some sweet nothings to them. Show him who's daddy. Bitch. These bitch ass weights. Ah. And if you guys saw how I unracked that, I went from side to side. Sometimes if you got 4 fucking plates on this side and no plates on this side, where do you think the bar is gonna go? So make sure you you re-rack those weights accordingly. I didn't do that like OCD wide. Oh fuck. And that, my friends, is the meat and potato. Curl that shit. You know, I was once I still am, but I was once a bigger jackass than I used to be. And I used to curl a plate on the bar. Was it a cheap curl? Hell yeah. But I still got that bitch up. No matter what I had to do to curl a 45-pound plate, that shit looks gnarly. I was using a belt and all that shit, but I still did it. All right. So we got the meat and potatoes done of the workout. Now we're gonna hit our hamstring curls. Oh fuck. That felt good, gang. We locked in. Oh shit. I don't think anybody's training legs today anyway, so. This gym, I probably gotta take my phone to the bathroom. Probably get jacked. I saw a homeless dude in here the other day, cutting his nails in the locker room. I said, bro, what the fuck? This gym is OD. Big ass yap sesh. All right, gang. Sometimes I have a foam pad here to help with range of motion, but we'll just work with what we got. Sometimes I'm too lazy. And then I was being a nice Samaritan. I left like a slam board in here one time. And then one of the trainers ended up taking it home. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, that's community peace right there that I put in there. See, I would much rather have the tension already on at the bottom right here, but it's okay. I think that's working weight. Gang. So we have 130 pounds on the lying hamstring curl. But I forgot to hit record. I got long form YouTube coming here too. So, second workout of the day, or second exercise of the day is the lying hamstring curl. Sometimes I like to use a foam pad here to increase range of motion, but we're too lazy to bring that in. We have 130 pounds on it right now, and we're gonna aim for four to 6 reps. So 2 hard sets of that. Nice and controlled tempo. Make sure your hip is as glued to the machine as possible. So I like to sometimes I like to extend like so, like that, and then get into it. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Ooh. Hell yeah. Count that as a working set. Rest up probably like 2 to 4 minutes. I think I took like 6 minutes on that deadlift set, but it was well worth it because we ended up getting an extra rep in for our PR. Ah, shit. God damn. All right, hold on, chat. Let me grab some water real quick. Probably got to empty out the bladder here soon. Shit. God damn, dog. I tried to tell the boys we should get together and start hooping. I don't think they want these buckets, though. They don't want that work. And put them on YouTube Live and bust their ass. Oh, shit. All right, man. God damn, dog. Whew. Was that 2 minutes yet? I still gotta do like 20 minutes of cardio at least. I've been doing the Stairmaster for 3 months straight. And that's been helping me stay under 180. Ah. Goddamn. All right. Last set here. Let me get a different angle. Dang shit. Let's see if you can see that. All right, there you go. Yep. Okay. Ooh. 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Fuck it. Let's drop it a little bit. Yeah. Yep. 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 Ooh. Hell yeah, bitch. Okay. 2 more exercises. Then we done. Oh, shit. God damn, gang. So, we have hip abduction and then a standing calf raise. And if there's no standing calf raise, we'll do a seated calf raise. But that's the last 2 exercises we'll do. I might do like a neck and forearm day tomorrow. Because I don't think I hit that this week. You know, some people don't train neck, but I've been listening to the critics. They said, hey man, train your neck. I feel like I have some net gains, and I use my choker. If this shit is still loose, my net gains aren't where they should be. So I bought a neck harness and all that shit. All right, gang. We got to do the such machine number 1, which is, I don't like the hoist machines because they be moving like a motherfucker. But we'll, yeah. Damn, we put 170 on here. Jesus. Warm that motherfucker up first. Hold on, gang. These machines aren't my favorite. It's like an amusement ride. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nice. Right now is the part where we kind of coast through the workout, which is fine by me because that deadlift set, whew, that shit was fucking killer. Okay. It should be looking awkward. And bro, we just be spread eagle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's easy. I guess 170 wasn't too hard. Okay. Let me see what this 140 feels like real quick though. Okay. I think I got that. Now let's go 130. 130. And then I'm gonna try and like pause a little bit for this one. So third exercise of the day, hip abduction, because we're abducting away from the body. So this is going to be working your glutes. And I know as a male, sometimes we skip glute training, but for an overall balanced physique, you're going to need that. Okay. Pull yourself into the machine as much as you can. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 4, 5. Come on. Yep. There it is. 6. Yep. Ooh. Woo. Okay. I kind of felt the groove on like the fifth rep to where I was like, oh, okay. That I could really feel the glutes working there. So we're gonna do one more set here. Got 130 pounds. We're in our target rep range of 4 to 6, typically what we're trying to get into. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm surprised as many people here at the gym today. That's really nice. Because it's Saturday and it's like 6:40 a.m. So good job, people. I applaud you guys. Way to get in here. Okay. I'll move YouTube on this side here. And then we're gonna do one last set. And then hopefully we can get I see a Smith machine kind of open. So hopefully we get a Smith machine. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. It's the last set here. 3, 2, and 1. Yep. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1. 5, 2. Whew. I want to get a couple more reps in to get a little bit more blood flow. So I dropped the weight 30 pounds. And then here, we're just gonna contract, squeeze, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that felt good. So what I did was I kind of tucked my pelvis a little bit there instead of getting it in the anterior tilt. I kind of felt better on the glutes. So let's go move on to calves, and then we'll be done for today's workout. Okay, gang. Damn. This had a solid workout. It's only been an hour. Typically when I do deadlifts, it does take a longer time because we're taking a lot more rest between sets. But let me see here. Okay. Yeah, pretty much done. I want to trim my workouts to like 3 exercises. 3 exercises instead of 4. Sometimes I'll do like, 4 exercises, but 2 sets each, But it looks like the Smith machine's open. So we're hitting that beeline. Oh shit. I gotta ask the front, man. I lost my tricep attachment that I literally bought the other day. I'm gonna see if somebody turned that shit in. Where I'm from, you don't turn nothing in. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. That's funny, but it's fucking serious here. I'm from Kent. I don't know if you guys know where that's from or where that's at, but it's a nice little suburb, 30 minutes outside Seattle. Oh shit! Damn, I saw the people that was working and that was using this. They didn't rack their weights. They be using this shit all the time. All right, gang. I got to get a box too. Can't wait to use the fucking restroom. Yeah, okay. Somebody got hella perfume on. All right, Chad, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab a box real quick. Let me see. I'll be right back, gang. I saw a box over here somewhere. I think it's on this side. Shit. Oh, there is a box over here. Hold on. Whew. You know what? Part of me just wants a dirty bulk. Fuck staying lean, bro. Staying lean in the off season's a bitch. For real. I want to get up to like 200. Shit look crazy. I haven't been 220 since 2020 or 2021. I think I was 220 then. Oh, yeah, I was like 215, 220. But just cutting all that weight is just ass. I gotta lose like, how much is that? Fucking it, 60, 80, 60 pounds? God damn it, bro. They put on too much of that Bath and Body Works. Okay, here's my setup. Setup for calves, normal. Okay, you just got a little box there, and don't worry, it's not gonna flip over, so don't worry about that. But when you do these, you want to focus on the stretch, all right, gang? So get a good stretch. Everybody with baby calves out there, sometimes you could tap the floor, make sure you're getting a full rep. But you don't really have to go all the way to the top. You can just stay in that stretch position right here and then go level with the floor. I think that's what science said. Boom. You're gonna get the same effects from here to here. Okay. All right, chat. Let's put some weight on. What the hell is she doing? Shit, quick. Okay. Oh, perfect. Perfect, chat. All right, so we're just gonna work our way up. We have a plate on here. Whenever you're introducing this isn't a new workout, but whenever you're introducing a new muscle group, you always want to do some feeder sets. Okay. Boom. Yeah, shit low. Try and get up there. Ooh. Big dog. All right, chat. We got 2 plates on here. See how this feels. Two, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay there. Probably put a quarter on and then use that as a working weight. Feels pretty good though. Okay. 2 sets here. My bladder's full, so I gotta get these sets out the way. But don't skip calves, especially if you got little baby ones. All right, chat. Damn. So I'm just gonna record 1 set here. Yep, there we go, right there. That's perfect. Okay, first working set. All right, guys, we're just gonna get 1 working set recorded here. So this is gonna be the first working set. And then we'll see if we get a physique update today. It's a good workout though. Fantastic workout. Marvelous workout. All right, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Yep. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and that's it, y'all. 7 of those. You want to make sure you have more control than your previous relationship, because like anything we do in here, we want to control the weight. Don't let the weight control you. God damn. We're gonna drop it a little bit and then do um, one more working set with like two plates on there, and then we'll just pump it out. I feel like we got our strength rep, or our strength set in, and then here we're just gonna get the blood flowing a little bit more. All right, gang. Oh yeah. Shit. Okay. Last set. All right, drop set. Ooh, this is gonna feel good. Yep. Ooh. All right, extra credit. Ah. Yeah, that's right. Look at these motherfuckers, dog. It's God given. I ain't work for these. I was born with these. These were made for me tiptoeing. Shit. All right, gang. I might have to tap in with that. Been tapping with some Drizzy, and then we're about to finish our cardio. Maybe hit some abs, but I appreciate everybody for tuning in today. Make sure to subscribe whatever platform you're using. Hafiz, what's good, bro? Make sure to subscribe, like. I appreciate everybody. Hopefully that this content was a little helpful for you, and then we'll see you on the next one. Peace.